Without further ado, I would like to introduce our 3PWA Commissioner, D. Love Brown!
Love you too. Go Bears. Corona, California, what is going on? Now I gotta tell you, I am so proud, so happy, and I'm honored that each and every one of you are joining us here tonight for our debut show here at 3PWA at the Arena Dome. This is now your home turf too, so let's give a round of applause for our home. Thank you guys all for coming out on a Friday night. There's a lot of things you guys can be doing right now, but we all love professional wrestling, so that's why we're all here hanging out tonight. So I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. I got one big question I ask every time I'm in the ring. So I'm going to ask you here tonight. Are you ready? No. I said, are you ready? Without further ado, I give to you the founder of 3PWA, Tony Crazy, huh? This is absolutely crazy.
Look at how far we have come.
You know, though, we couldn't have done it without each and every one of these people sitting here tonight. So we all thank you once again for being here tonight.
We also need to thank Raina Reyes back there in the corner, because I think our mama really loved.
For those who don't know, Raina Reyes is the heart, soul of what we do here, and without her vision, her drive, her passion, none of us would be in this building right now. So one more time, Raina Reyes, give it up for her.
So tonight, we got some crazy matches.
We got some crazy stuff planned. I don't want to give out too many secrets, but we got a lot of professional wrestling lined up for you. A boatload of matches, right? A boatload.
Boatload. Who here is familiar with a battle royal?
Who would like to see a battle royal?
What?
Is it a little more volume? Battle royal? That works. Good thing we got a battle royal planned for tonight.
The winner of that battle royal next month right here is coming after this title. And I ain't planning on giving it up.
So Tony, let me get this right. The winner of this battle royal will be the new #1 contender for the Legion of Valor title, and you're going to defend that belt next month in this very ring.
Yeah.
Right here in this spot. And let me tell you something, this is home turf, and I'm the hometown hero. And there ain't nothing anybody can do about that.
But you know what? We've been up here talking. We've been talking. They've been cheering. But I think the time for talking is done.
You know what Harley used to say, right? Shut up and wrestle. Let's
Shut up and wrestle! Are you guys ready for some wrestling?
the boys get back here. Because the louder you guys are, the more fun they have, and you guys are gonna be. This is gonna be groundbreaking for you guys.
Just remember this, the louder you get, the harder they will hit. So, without any further ado, I pass it off to you. Welcome again to the Reina Dome and 3PWA!
You don't know real wrestling until you know Angel Pureheart. October 3rd in Corona, California. The classic, the real deal, real professional wrestling, a true athlete. Angel Pureheart returns to 3PWA, and you're not gonna wanna miss it because no matter who's in the ring with me, I'm gonna make sure they know that the classics, they never go out of style.
Let's move on to our first contest.
Welcome everybody once again to the Reina Dome here at 3PWA. And man, Tony Reyes, we're going to start off hot tonight.
Yes, we are. Do you hear this crowd? They are live. They are hot.
They are electric. It is the first night here in Corona, California. And my goodness, here we go. Tony, we got a young competitor here. You know a lot about, so why don't you educate the people on
Eli Emerson. He's a youngster coming up. This is his first year. Looks great. Got gear. Holy moly. How many times you see these guys first year in the ring and they don't have trunks?
This is true. And here's another young man. He's full of himself. He believes he is the next future hot shot thing coming out of Southern California, Legend Lash.
Legend Daryl.
Lash, Daryl, Laro, whatever.
I tell you what, this kid, he has been training hard. He's really been working on his own look. I don't understand the Power Ranger thing.
It's morphin' time. That's all that matters. It's morphin' time.
What's he gonna morph to?
Let's get our next competitor in the ring. We're opening this up with a triple threat match, man. What a way to start it out here tonight.
I truly see all three of these guys being in the future title picture for any of the titles here at 3PWA.
Yeah, we could name this a Young Lions triple threat match because these are three of the up-and-coming young lions in Southern California, some of the best that Southern California is now producing.
Absolutely.
And there's so much talent that is in Southern California that many people don't know about around the country.
Exactly. I'm just glad we're able to give them a platform to be able to show their skills.
And that is the beautiful thing of 3PWA. We're giving these young talent as well as the veterans an opportunity to show their talent in a family-friendly environment and go out there and perform at the highest level.
But doesn't this kid kind of remind you of Von Erich?
He's got that like Lance Von Erich look, the fake cousin,
Right.
wasn't really a cousin, who was from South Africa.
It's the hair that
It's the
kills
hair.
it. The curly hair just.
Well, here we go. This is the first bell in the inaugural night here in the Raider Dome for 3PWA. Let's get this match underway.
Last thing we need in wrestling is a Power Ranger and whatever that is.
Okay.
Serious wrestler is the classic Angel Pureheart.
And the crowd tells Angel Pureheart exactly what they think of him.
Angel Pureheart really has a high opinion of himself. He believes he is the best wrestler, not just in Southern California, not just on the West Coast. He believes he's the best wrestler in the country. Oh! Wow, that hurt me.
Did you hear that echo through the building?
That's a straight up right hand. I don't know if I'd let him do that to me and just stand there and look at it.
Looks like he's taking a little breather already.
Yeah, Pureheart has already bailed out. Is this strategy? What is it with Pureheart? Now, do you let these two go out there and just beat the hell out of each other and then come right on in? Quick count? No, almost a quick three.
I'd hate to say it, but that's what I would do.
Roll through. Great combination wrestling here. Backslide. Another 2 count. The pin attempts are coming fast and furious. Leg sweep here. Cover. Arm up. Another 2 count. Arm up. Bridge. Oh, right to an arm bar.
Wow.
Nice transition. Nice transition. And now Pureheart comes in. He was waiting his opportunity. The action's starting to heat up here. Pureheart with a nice kick to the midsection here. Off the ropes. Another attempt to kick. A Mexican suplex. I call it Mexican suplex because it's from the other side. So it alters your trajectory.
I don't even know what to say to that. Pure Heart up to the second. Leg drop.
Nice leg drop. Connected there. Cover. 2 count.
It's almost a famous type maneuver. Right there.
Very, good use of leverage there and elevation off the second rope. Catching the cross body.
Legend Daryl showing off his power right now.
Oh, good backbreaker here. Daryl with the cover. It seems like all 3 competitors are trying to feel their way out here. Oh, a roundhouse kick to a DDT combo. Daryl with the cover. Only a 2 count there. I think Daryl getting up and then going back down might have been the difference in that 3 count there.
Absolutely. But again, that comes with experience, finding them shortcuts to get.
Absolutely, not wasting space and momentum. Now, Pure Heart is saying, let's work together. Double vertical suplex, no counter. Duck under, double drop kick. This kid is on fire. And Eli is G'ing the crowd up. Flying crossbody in the corner. Big vertical suplex here, and then what does Eli do? He's got an arm bar on.
That was a very weird transition. Right?
I would have.
It looked like he was going for the Three Amigos.
Yeah, it was like a Three Amigos light. Big old chop there now. Pure Heart Eli with a drop kick, and now a jumping senton. Cover. Big save.
That kid Eli, man, he definitely has some hops.
Yeah, he's very athletic. You can see that. He's got that long, wiry frame, sort of like a basketball player. Cover. Wow, the action is almost too fast to call here, Tony Reyes.
Got me tongue-tied.
Legend is now got Eli up. We're going a stalled suplex there. Didn't get all of it. Didn't quite connect.
It looked like Daryl was trying to reverse out of it.
Yeah, he's trying to counter it and just momentum leverage. Where is Eli going? He's going to the high rent district. That's where he's going. You call it the high rent district because you pay a price if you go up there. Oh, kick to the face. Wow.
That double chop, man. Ooh. And he does it again.
Man, that hurts all the way back here at the commentary booth.
He's going for that superplex.
Got it, connected. Floats through, maintains connection. Cover, no. Is he going for a figure 4? Locked in, figure 4 is in deep. And, okay, right now, here's a question. The figure 4 is on. The choke is on. If Eli quits, who wins?
Flip a quarter. Match continues.
Something to think about. Pass by. Elevated power bomb. Cover. 1, 2.
Was it?
1, 2, 3. Got it.
That looked like a. What would you call that move, man?
It was like an elevated pedigree Styles
Face buster.
It worked. Whatever the hell it was, it worked.
Yeah, this kid is something else right here.
Here's the thing. We are looking at the future of Southern California wrestling in this ring now. Right now, one man is victorious, but there are 3 up-and-comers in this match, all to be watched.
And this crowd does not like Angel Pureheart one
No,
bit.
there is no love at all for Angel Pureheart, and they're showing it to him. The Corona Faithful are just, you can see right there, Legendaro. He doesn't have his equilibrium about him.
First match on home turf certainly set the tone for the night, didn't it? Fast-paced, hard-hitting action.
And here's a competitor, Robbie Phoenix. He's a veteran here in Southern California. One of the mainstays, one of the people you always have to watch out for.
He's been with 3PWA since day one.
Day one, he's an original. Fiery veteran, he knows his way around the squared circle. He's loved here in Corona, Buena Park. He's loved very much in Southern California.
Absolutely. Whether he's got his attitude, whether he doesn't have an attitude, he seems to always get the job done in the ring.
Absolutely, and the people love him for it. And he's taking his time soaking in the adulation of the 3PWA crowd here at the Reina Dome.
Boy, look at this building. Ain't it great?
It is awesome. It is a good fit. It's a good fix. And it looked like Robbie Phoenix has something to say.
Oh, here we go. These 2 young up-and-comers, man, they got something to prove here at 3PWA. Since they started teaming up, they've been taking on everybody. They've been coming up short, but they're hungry.
And they've got a microphone in their hand. What do they got to say?
Another 3PWA legend, a wrestling veteran, taking up our lifetime. Ours. See, it should be Bukari King and Ozzy G.
Ozzy.
The future vibes. We should be out here taking names and kicking you know what. But nah, we gotta hear another cockamamie veteran bore us to tears. You know what? This is professional wrestling. We all know what goes down in this.
Whoa. Listen, man.
Oh my goodness, they attacked him. Bakari and Ozzy just attacked Robbie Phoenix.
He couldn't even say anything. They just straight went to work.
And who's this?
It's Ruben. Ruben Iglesias, he's coming out. They're tag team partners for tag team champions here.
And Ruben and Robbie go way back. They are friends for life. They've had their differences, but it seems like right now, these 2 are coming together.
Did they just patch things up?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that this is now a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
And we've got a tag team match. We've got a referee.
Ozzy G and Bukari King, Future Vibes.
We got the official introductions there.
The referee for this contest, Charlie Wu.
And Tony, we are official. We are ready to rock and roll here. We have an impromptu tag match. Anything can happen here in 3PWA.
Absolutely. Let's see what the former tag team champions can do against these two young studs here.
You know, I want to see what the former tag champs can do, but these young kids come out here talking all this smack. Quick cover, 1, 2, almost had a lightning fast pin. Another cover. Duck punch, hitting the ropes. Oh, flying back elbow. What a connection with a move there.
Nice taunting Ruben. Is he trying to do a Rolling Thunder right
I
there?
think he's trying to do a Rolling Thunder. Didn't get all the momentum. Cover, 1, 2, no.
We call it a Rolling Thunder leg drop.
We call it Thunder Snow. And now, taking advantage of the 5 count in the ref in the corner, and now in comes Ozzy.
You know, when I see this kid, to me, he don't look like an Ozzy.
You know,
I mean, what was his parents thinking? That's all I'm saying.
it's what he wants to be identified as. Jumping elbow in the corner, connected right on the point of the elbow, right on the chin, and now taking his time. Another, miss, took too long. Nobody home. But that kick connected.
I will say I do like his shoes.
They're fire.
I see what you did there, because the red.
See what I did there.
I'm with you there, D-Lo.
Picking up what I'm putting down. Double knees in the corner. Here's Ozzy. Going for a cover.
You're not going to pin somebody like Robbie Phoenix like that.
No, Robbie's been around too long to get covered by one arm and laying you back on you. No leverage, no keeping the shoulders down. A second rolling splash, no. Going to the well one too many times, and now Robbie is up, and this is the wrong man you want to piss off. Oh, double kick. Phoenix with the roll through, and a knee to the chin.
Ruben's a little more of the technical guy.
Yeah, and Ruben, big vertical suplex, holding up, stalled suplex. Down goes Ozzy. And Ruben, you can see, that wasn't about trying to beat Ozzy right there. That was more of sending a message, just like that forearm to the chin is. Now Iglesias controlling the action, but now Ozzy jumping up with a knee.
Ducks the punch. Oh, look at that.
That was
Sliced
a sliced bread out of nowhere. Cover.
Usually when I see that, they're jumping off the ropes with that.
Yeah, no, that was nice. Out of a dead stop in the middle of the ring, kind of caught Ruben off guard.
That agility is something else from these kids.
Now Ruben into the corner. He's in the wrong place. It's the wrong side of town. Ozzy double knees in the back, and Ruben is in trouble.
It looked like that was a double team. It looked like Bakari King kicked him in the mouth as the knees were coming in.
Ruben trying to make some offense, get out of trouble, but gets cut off. A bulldog attempt, but no. Ruben counters, double punch, double tag. windmill fire punches here from Robbie Phoenix. They are putting Ozzy down. This is starting to break down to a Donnybrook. Oh, wow!
I think he tried to kick his face off.
And this is all over the place. The referee seems to have lost a little control. Ozzy has a chair. What's Ozzy doing? Robbie needs to turn around. And Eddie Guerrero would have been proud of this.
Goose Gander. And look at who got caught with his fingers in the cookie jar.
And right now Ozzy doesn't know what to do. Referee is grabbing the chair. There's a tug of war going on with the chair.
I think Ozzy just said you're number one, pal.
I think he did say he's number one. And now, got him. Cover.
Big
1, 2, 3. Got him. And right there is an example of you may be young and full of energy, but a veteran will put you in your place 9 times out of 10.
Something I was always told, be careful calling an old man out.
Don't call no man old, because guess what? When an old man beats your tail, you got beat by an old man. And there are your winners right there. Ruben Iglesias, Robbie Phoenix. What a match.
It definitely looks like they're back on the same page now.
It looks like they have mended the fences. And when these two are on the same page, they're one of the best tag teams around. So we're lucky to have them here in 3PWA. And man, they are going to light up the tag team division if they are truly back on the same page together. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with some more 3PWA action. And Tony Reyes, we are back and we're ready for wrestling action.
We got a Ninja Turtle.
I gotta tell you, Tony, this is one of my favorite talents to see. I just like saying his name, El Tortuga. I just love saying his name.
You know, I will say I have a soft spot for veterans that come in and make something out of themselves in the pro wrestling world. Me, myself, is one of them. So when I see somebody like Tortuga, it warms my heart a little bit.
And I see somebody who embraces his fun side, and he's taking on a persona, a character, the turtle. And this is what he is. He looks like a turtle. He moves like a turtle. Man, I just love this guy. He's infectious, and I love him.
You're on a half shell, bro.
Bruh.
needless to say, we have a heavyweight bout right here.
This is a heavyweight bout. You know these two men are going to just hit hard, hit fast, and knock the hell out of each other.
Absolutely. I think either one of these guys could be in the title picture coming up real soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
The heavyweight division is.
I think this is almost a de facto elimination match here. The winner of this will be on a fast track towards the 3PWA championship.
Absolutely.
And this man's just he's got an arrogant persona about him that you can see he just doesn't care about the people, doesn't give a damn, out here just to do business. And we've got the bell. We're ready to rock and roll. And I can tell you this match is going to be hard hitting from minute zero. I can just feel it.
Do you see who I see in the front row sitting over there? 3PWA's new sponsor, Pizza Fans.
And I got to tell you, Pizza Fans, I have had it. I got the flying saucer. That thing was so big we had to put it in a truck bed to bring it to the 3PW arena because it wouldn't fit in my car.
That is a big pizza.
And it was damn good pizza as well. If you get a chance, Pizza Fans over in NorCal, old Horsetown, USA.
A little bit of a filling out process here.
It's a strength thing here. It's just two strong guys. They both have a low vertical basis, so they get leverage on each other.
What an old Dusty say? Got a couple of bulls in the woods right now.
A couple bulls going at it right now, and right now just feeling each other out. Tortuga seems to have a little advantage, but no.
Looks like Blake Grayson ain't afraid to take a cheap shot.
No, he's going to take the low road. But Tortuga's got the leverage. Shoot off here. Oh, what a shoulder tackle.
He put a lot of weight behind that one, that's for sure.
That was like a bus colliding with a Cadillac, and the bus won. And Tortuga's on a shell. He's on a shell. Almost a 3 count right there. Stomp attempt, no. Another stomp attempt, no. Another schoolboy, 1, 2. Oh my, I thought we had a finish there. Oh, went for the overhead suplex, but Tortuga did the ear clap. And now Tortuga is taking the fight straight to the corner.
Man, that really rings your bell when that happens.
Oh, more athleticism from Tortuga! That's like watching a turtle move like 600 miles an hour. A backflip back into the ring! Tortuga's killing me!
I think he may have did some training down there in Mexico.
He's got a little lucha in him, doesn't he? Whoa, my goodness! What a rolling leg! Here, I got a question for you. How can Tortuga ever lose a match? He's on a shell. Doesn't shells kind of keep your shoulders off the mat? And his choke right now in the ropes. And Tortuga now, after that hot start, is now feeling the effects. And Tortuga is struggling right now. Oh, stomp, a form like the Garvin stomp. That is across the ankle bone Oh, no. Oh, on the arm!
My goodness.
That can break the wrist, the elbow, and your arm, and it's a Garvin stomp. He's on the foot.
Oh.
The arm is not supposed to bend or move like that. Heavy offense here. Overhead release suplex. Got him! Cover. Just 2 count. Tony Tortuga is in a lot of trouble right now. He is on the back foot. He is on the half shell, and he is hurting big time.
I'm putting myself in his position. If I'm getting tossed around like that, getting hit,
Tortuga's got to he's got to turn this around now, or
he's got to reach down deep.
he will get steamrolled. Going up on the shoulders. That is a big man to have on the shoulders. Roll through. Jumping senton. Got all of it. If he gets a cover here, this could be it. This could be it. 1, 2. That's it. Oh!
I think that was 2.999 right there.
That was as close as you can get without getting the victory. My goodness, Tortuga is in trouble right now. That was a kidney kick, man. That's a hard. That's a shot not meant to beat you. That's just meant to inflict pain on you.
I'm surprised he didn't hurt his foot because it kicked him in the lower shell.
They kicked him in the shell. It's true. Clothesline. I wouldn't claim it easy work, but I would tell you, man, you're putting some work in right now. Tortuga with a half-hearted attempt there to kick, but it did nothing. Big vertical suplex. You don't see someone that big getting taken over a vertical suplex too often.
I know I don't get suplexed like that very often, and it usually takes 2.
Yeah, that's something. What a sign, show of strength, and now kick right to the small of the back, and Tortuga is trying to feed up this crowd.
They got a turtle power chant going.
Wow, heavy club, heavy forearms there, heavy-handed punches. Tortuga, surprising quickness. T-bone suplex, got all of it. And Tortuga went for a cover there. More out of instinct. Tortuga's got to create the space and try to recoup some of this energy here. Tortuga elevating up. Oh, no!
Blake Grayson got the knees up there, just took the wind right out of the turtle.
And see, Blake is a thinking man's wrestler. I will tell you that because he allowed Tortuga to go ahead and make that move. Oh, nice. Non-release clothesline, roll through. Right back up. Shades of Stan Hansen clothesline, roll through again. Is he gonna hit him with a third one? Northern Lights, Gollum. 1, 2, that. Oh.
For somebody that thick to be able to throw that type of suplex and bridge up the way he did.
You can tell there's an amateur background there in his past, just the way he was able to move there. Going to the high rent district, up to the top. What the hell was that?
The 360.
Whatever it was, he hit the whole mat with all of it. Wait, Tortuga with a torture rack? No, falls off, lost his balance. Cover. Tortuga with the people splash.
Ooh.
Got him.
That was a hard-fought match from both these competitors.
When you've got two heavyweights that go out there and just pummel each other, matches with two heavyweights don't last long.
Godzilla and King Kong, baby.
Wow, what a match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more 3PWA action coming up.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here, 3PWA action. Here we go. Tag team title action, ready to go.
Something I'm very familiar with is the tag team championship belts here. We got luchas. And I'm telling you what, this is the biggest lucha I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's like Super Lucha right there. That's kind of when Andre the Giant was Super Machine. We got Super Lucha here.
Ray Malavado won in the silver. He has been tearing up the scene here at 3PWA.
Yeah, he's lightning quick and he knows his way around the ring, and now it's time for a party.
A killer party.
It is time for the 3PWA Tag Team Champions Killer Party. And these two have been the 3PWA Tag Team Champions for some time right now. And they have fought off every challenging team. They are the pinnacle. They are the mountaintop of tag team wrestling here in 3PWA.
Absolutely. You know, he don't look very big. Guy Cool's a little on the light side, but he is a 3-time tag team champion here at 3PWA.
Well, they say good things come in small packages, and Guy Cool, he stands by that every day of the week. He can take on anyone at any time, and he's defeated some of the best here, not in just 3PWA, but all of Southern California.
And then you got Ron Kilborn. This man used to be over 500 pounds. And he looks great right now. I mean, he totally changed his life, lost all the weight, and has made a comeback to pro wrestling.
And by losing all that weight, it allowed him to compete in here, because he was, every time he got in the ring, he literally was taking his own life in his hands.
Absolutely.
And you got to applaud a man like Ron Kilborn. Now, I don't like his attitude. I don't like the way he goes about things. But you got to say, inside that square circle, he's pretty damn good.
Absolutely.
And here we go. We're showing the belts. And this one is going to be a technical match with some heavy hitting, because I see two super heavyweights in there. This is going to be good.
Did you say heavy?
Super heavy.
Super heavy. For a second there, I thought you were talking about the former tag team champions, heavy hitters.
No, just super heavy. Not heavy hitting, super heavy.
We haven't seen Biggie Biggs around for a while.
And now, Cool and Kilborn are trying to figure out which one is going to start. We need to get 1-1 in the ring. Let me get this match officially underway. And it's going to be Guy Cool. Oh, wait. It's going to be Kilborn. It's going to be Kilborn to start out.
Starting off with the big boys.
We're going heavy thunder right off the bat. And there's the bell, and we are underway in this 3PWA Tag Team title match.
I know a little bit about Mr. Red Spider here. This guy is a big, tough SOB.
Yeah, I'd like to, we don't know a lot about him. I'd like to look more into his past. All I know is what I can see, and what I see is intimidation. What I see is toughness, and what I see is a big, strong guy. And if he can move like a lucha, what a combination. And right now you see two guys trying to just feel themselves out. Kilborn, I think, is trying to use the the technique of getting into the mind space of Red Spider. And now Kilborn with the reverse bear hug on. Spider with an elbow but missed. And now Spider looking for a way out. No, see, here's the problem. When you're two big guys, you can't throw that elbow and connect. Spider reversed into a headlock. Oh, and neither man moved.
That was like a Peter Belton Kenworth just running right into
going 80 miles an hour headed towards each other on the interstate. Neither of them budged. Once again. Clothesline by Kilborn. Elbow by Kilborn. Spider with a jumping clothesline and got him. And Kilborn doesn't know what happened. He's tagging out.
Was that Spider barking?
But Spider barks, wolf spiders. Wolf spider. They're big.
Now I understand.
And Guy Cool is like a net on the back of a water buffalo. But if he can use those moves like that and use the leverage and the size and strength of Red Spider against him, Rey Maravato's in now. I expect the tempo of this match now to pick up pace. Maravato reversing that into a headlock. Guy Cool is struggling to get out. He's trying to figure out which way to go.
Shoots him off.
Nice strong tackle there. Maravato elevating the speed up. Atomic drop reversal. And now Guy Cool is hurt in the nether regions. Atomic drop.
Oh, that reversed atomic drop. Tailbone. Big body slam.
Votto going for the cover. One. Referee was caught out of position there. Didn't maybe get a 2 count, but it was a near fall nonetheless. Close on the back of the head from Kilborn, and Guy Cool covers. And now here's where Guy Cool is slowing the pace down. And he's trying to inflict damage on Matabato. But Matabato is fighting out, getting a little leverage here. Clothesline miss. Exploder suplex. He hit him on. He landed on his head. He landed on his head.
He might be out.
Wow. I thought it was like exploder suplex to a pile driver. It looked like. Now this is good tag team wrestling. Cut the ring in half, keep your opponent in your corner, and Kilborn now just face washing Matabato. What a, wow. What a heavy chop there.
Kilborn is just teeing off on Matabato.
Yeah, those are heavy hits, and now heavy stomps, and now all Kilborn's weight was on the collarbone of Matabato, and that can inflict some damage. Kilborn creating space and cutting it down. Laying across the back, and that's precarious because you've got Kilborn's 300 plus pounds coming across in front of you, and those are steel cables, those ropes. They don't give.
Absolutely. I do believe the big boss man used to do that move quite a bit.
Yeah, he did. He's won a lot of matches with it and inflicted a lot of damage. Got cool with the big suplex, floating over, locked in. Transitions to Russian leg sweep. Got him. Cover. 2 count. And right now, the tag team champs are firmly in control of this match, and it does not look good. Does not look good for our two luchadors. And this right now is a match that favors our champions. This is the pace they like. Slow and methodical, dissecting their opponent piece by piece.
Oh, they're just partying right now.
Yes, they are. Spine buster, sit your ass down. Senton, combination offense, Senton.
Ouch.
I would have gone for the cover right there. That combination offense, boom, boom, boom. Go for the cover, see what Ray's got left in him.
It looks like Kilborn's just trying to punish this guy.
They must feel they've got this title match locked up and don't care about anything else other than inflicting damage and inflicting pain.
Now he's just teasing him, playing with the red spider.
Those heavy forearms across the jawline of Ray Matabato, I'm betting he's seeing stars right now.
Do you know why he wears that mask?
Why is that?
Because he ugly.
What the?
He's so ugly, his mama don't even want to look at his face.
Well, I don't know about what his mama is saying. What had happened was, we got a cover here.
1, 2. Oh, big kick out. I don't know how this kid's still hanging in there.
Matabato is one tough SOB because, man, he's been taking punishment now for the better part of 5 minutes. And he is showing no signs of being able to touch his partner, Red Spider. And the 3PW Faithful here are letting Kilborn know they don't like him one bit. And now Matavado is trying to gain some momentum here.
If he's going to survive this match, he's going to have to tag Red Spider.
He's got to get Red Spider in there. Because right now, it's not a matter of if, but when he gets defeated. Cover. Ooh, almost a 3 count there. You can see Matavado is wearing down.
That hand was coming down for the 3 count, that's for sure. Half of a hiccup right there.
That was a close. That's as close as almost you can get. Kilborn, another leg drop. No, misses. Can Matavado make the tag? Both men are down right now.
Here's his chance. If he doesn't get out of this ring.
The opportunity is there. The opening is there.
The party could be over for Matavado.
And there's the tag. Red Spider's in.
Look at the agility from the big man.
Power slam. Oh, and now Kilborn is caught in the middle.
Super kicks and headbutts. Oh my.
The action is fast and furious here. Luchadors are setting Kilborn up. Kilborn to the corner. Matavado. Red Spider.
Big avalanche splashes there. Sends it back the other way.
And they're trying to even this. Double slide. Double pull. Oh!
Right in the mommy daddy button.
I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that one alone. And Kilborn is in trouble. And Red Spider. Oh, did he? What was that? What it was? We have new tag team champions. We have new tag team champions.
The Luchas did it. Holy moly. Red Spider and Rey Matavado just won the tag team championship belts.
And the year-long plus title reign of Killer Party comes to a crashing halt here in the debut of the Reina Dome. 3PWA has new tag team champions.
What a match.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'll see if I can get some words from the new champs, but we'll be right back with more 3PWA action.
Yeah.
No DQ match, which was supposed to be my time to shine. But you decided a few days before that match to not only attack me, but attack my closest friend. And so for those 5 seconds in that ring, I lost sight of what was in front of me. I lost control. I saw red. And so you ended up defeating me, SOS. But if you want to continue playing these cat and mouse games, let's play. Because I'm not going to give up until you are finally knocked down. Until it's finally my chance to have that Vixen's title around my waist. So it won't be you with the 1, 2, 3. It's going to be me. Oh, that was good.
And we are back with more 3 PWA action. And Tony Reyes, what have you felt tonight so far about the debut here in the Rainy Dome in Corona, California?
Man, I am excited. I'm happy. The queen is over in her corner. Happy. It's a beautiful night. The weather's great. And the fans are hot.
And just for everyone know, 3PWA returns to the Rainy Dome November 7th, 7 p.m. First Friday is always our day. You can't be in Southern California and not have some 3PWA action on First Friday. And I gotta tell you, this is a young lady coming out next that I've had some issues with in the past. If you've not seen her, wow.
She's very intimidating, that's for sure.
Reigning and defending Vixens champion here in 3PWA, and I don't see anyone taking that championship from her for a long. Did I mention long time?
Long time.
I'm afraid to fight her. I can't imagine anyone else. Here we go. The championship is on the line. And you see SOS just takes her time. She's setting the tone. She's not in a rush. She's not in a hurry. She just doesn't give a damn. Oh, we're going right off the top. An attack from SOS. The Hellwood Championship introductions, we are starting off hot.
These two have been tangling all the way from Arizona to Huntington Beach, all the way back and forth. Chrissy's been chasing her up and down the roads, just trying to get that title from her.
You know, these two know each other well, and yeah, it's been constant defeats, but you got to give the young lady credit for keeping coming back and trying again. But SOS is a formidable champion.
Nobody home. SOS hate that turnbuckle.
Oh, rolling elbow, caught connected right there. Oh, no. SOS is too strong and powerful to be shot off like that. Short shot right there. Off the ropes, clothesline, no. Gather momentum up again. Clothesline, no effect. Oh, rolling kick. Rolling soul butt there. Quick turn, no. Looked like trying to attempt a neck breaker of some sorts. Running knee. And SOS is down. That must have caught her right on the temple. SOS is down.
Big forearm shot.
Ascending to the second rope, trying to get a little leverage here. Forearms right to the chrome dome, if you will. Oh, and SOS had enough of that. And clothesline stops any rally right in its place.
Was that a tooth I just seen flying?
I don't know what it was, but something, she hurting.
You know, SOS reminds me a lot of a young Awesome Kong.
Yeah, and I've had the pleasure of working with Awesome Kong and I've had the pleasure of working with Awesome Kong, and I have to second that emotion. very similar body type, very similar strength pattern, and very similar attitude. And this is the part that makes SOS even worse because she knows she's in control and now just trying to embarrass her opponent.
I think Charlie Wu just had a little accident in his pants.
Yeah, Charlie just wooed. Yeah, I'm just going to say that. SOS now is in firm control.
Still trying to get
Rolling neck breaker? No. Snapmare from SOS. And SOS just taking her time. Oh my God! That was a jumping elbow to the back and now a straight kick to the chin. Jumping leg drop. Oh, this is it. That's it. Count it. 1, 2. What?
I don't know how she kicked out of that. I don't think you would have kicked out of that.
I know I wouldn't have kicked out of that. I've been tired of getting my ass kicked. And now SOS just being uber aggressive. SOS just seems to be taking pleasure in this and just having fun. Not trying to win the match, just trying to dish out abuse.
SOS back to Charlie Wu into the corner again.
And SOS is standing on her hair. That is adding insult to injury.
She said, "What'd I do?"
You know what she did? Doesn't matter what she does, as long as she does it within the referee's 5 count.
Said it was an accident. Big sidewalk slam.
And there's some fight there. There's fight and determination and will. Not wanting to get beat. The will to survive. These are intangibles you don't teach. You're born with them and you cultivate them, but it's not something you can teach. SOS is such an intimidating force in the ring. Oh no!
I'm familiar with that move. I ain't gonna lie. I've done that to people. I'm a pretty thick guy.
Yeah, I don't want to be under that. That's like an avalanche coming down on you. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt. Charlie Wu trying to show he's the authority in this match, but I think he's scared because I know I am, and I'm not near SOS. There's that rolling elbow again. It keeps connecting. Look, it's the only offense seems to be working. I would use it all the time.
If it works.
Bulldog. Cover. Oh. That was a lot closer than I expected. SOS getting up slowly. And fun neck breaker, got it! The third time is a charm!
She's been working on that the whole time.
Going to a submission, a crossface. Got the crossface locked in. The crossface is locked in. SOS in the middle of the ring. We could have a new champ here.
Is she gonna tap? It looked like she tapped.
SOS is close to tapping. SOS is close to tapping. This is truly David and Goliath right here. It is locked in. Look, SOS has bent backwards. Look at the look on SOS's face. Roll through. Oh. I thought we had a new champ there for a second there, Tony.
That took a lot out of both of them.
Absolutely did, and man. Rain forearms down here. And SOS is very slow to get up. Scoop up. One-arm Samoan. Wait. SOS says no?
That would have been 3 right there. This match should be over.
That should be a 3 count.
Taking her up by the hair again.
And now, SOS is giving the Universal "this is over" sign. Oh! And there we go.
Man, them are the scariest eyes I have ever seen in my life.
I don't want that young lady mad at me. I don't want that young lady seeing me in a dark alley. I don't even want to have that young lady driving in a car next to me.
But, you know, she has said some pretty bad things about you.
And that's why she ain't never going to get near me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Vixen title has been defended here in Corona, California. And we have our last commercial break, and they were coming back with our main event. A match for the 3PWA Championship. This one gonna be good.
We still have a battle royal. Oh my goodness.
It actually keeps coming. I forgot about the battle royal for the number 1 contender for the Legion of Valor Championship. Well, you know what? Let me get my notes here sorted out. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more 3PWA action.
American Punk, you should be ashamed to call yourself champion right now. You should be embarrassed walking around holding that title belt. Because last time we met, you never beat me for it. I had my foot on the rope the entire time, and that stupid referee didn't see it. But come Friday, October 3rd, at 3PWA's home turf, I guarantee you that I walk out and new 3PWA heavyweight champion. But you see, I'm not just doing this for myself. I'm thinking about what's best for you, Punk. I'm thinking about your future. Because you've been doing this a long time. And you're that veteran that doesn't want to give it up. You're that one guy that wants to hold the glory for as long as he can. But just like Old Yeller, I'm taking you back behind the woodshed, boy. And I'm going to end this thing for you. And if you got a problem with that, forget about it, huh?
We still have 2 amazing matches for you. The first of which is coming at you right now, and it is the Legion of Valor, number 1 contenders, Battle Royale!
And Tony, I don't have to tell you how much this match right now affects you personally. These men are competing for a shot at your Legion of Valor championship.
I get goosebumps just hearing that, you know, because it could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
You know, it's like as a champion at 3PWA, there is a target on my back. Like, you see me looking over my shoulder several times, just sitting here commentating on this.
And your head's on a swivel, and I've noticed it. You've got that title over your shoulder, even as we're calling the matches here, and now you get to look at the competitors who are gunning for you. They're looking at you right now, knowing that if they can win this, they get a shot at you next month right here in this very ring. And Battle Royals are one of the most unpredictable kind of matches because there are guys in every direction. You have to keep your head on a swivel, and you can get attacked from anywhere, anytime.
And what absolutely kills me is there's like three guys in here that I don't even know. This is the first time they're here at 3PWA.
A couple of these guys just pulled up in the parking lot and got in the ring, just in their gear, got out of their car, got right in the ring. They won a shot at the Legion of Valor Championship. And as you know, with all Battle Royals, the only way to get eliminated is over the top rope. So you're going to notice that the gentlemen are going to try to be trying their opponents over the top rope to get the win. Last man standing gets a shot at Tony Reyes' Legion of Valor Championship. And keep track. The action's going to be hot and heavy. Guys are going to be trying to eliminate people quickly. I know for me, being in Battle Royals, I wanted as many guys out as quickly as possible because I wanted it down to the smallest amount of people who could attack me.
I don't have a very good track record with Battle Royals because I'm a bigger guy, and it always seems like 3 or 4 of them always jump on the bigger guy.
That's the rule of thumb. You go up to the biggest guy. It's like anything. You want to get into a fight, go to the biggest guy in the bar. Go right at him, but bring your friends with you.
Oh, we got the big boys going back at it again. Tortuga and Blake Grayson.
And there's a little heat from the match earlier today with Tortuga and Grayson. And we have an elimination? No. And that's a precarious position. When you get over that top rope, you know that the second you touch the floor, you're eliminated. That's our first elimination right there. And the action continues in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Big clothesline in the ring here. Tortuga with another big clothesline. And there's action everywhere. It's hard to keep track of who's in, who's out, who's beating on who.
That's a big dude right there, man.
We have another elimination. And look, see this? You come to a 3PWA event here at the Reyna Dome, you are literally inches away from the action. You're right there. Your front row seat, you might as well be in the ring helping put the match together yourself.
Absolutely. And I believe that was Rashawn Prince that just got eliminated there a second ago.
Ruben is teetering on the edge. And Ruben Iglesias to the apron, holding on by a couple fingers, and Ruben is eliminated. And Tortuga over the top rope. Tortuga,
he's out.
Has been eliminated.
Wow.
I thought Tortuga would be an early odds-on favorite to win this battle royal.
Right now, I'm gonna put my money on Blake Grayson.
Yeah,
I think he's the most experienced guy in the ring right now.
Yeah, and he's got the heavy hands too. And there we go, another elimination. And we're starting to get down this is championship moment time here. We're down to our final 5, it looks like here. 4, we're down to our final 4. We're down to our final 4.
Two of the youngsters from the first match. We have one of our new tag team champions in the ring and the very experienced Blake Grayson.
The betting favorite right now has to be Grayson just because, Grayson seems to be organizing people.
He's really giving it to the fans, too.
Yes, he is. People don't want to hear anything he's got to say.
I do believe the 3PWA fans here at the Arena Dome don't care.
Yeah, they have expressed their concern, their dislike, and they're letting Grayson know they just don't care. Don't give a damn. Seems like we're trying to build teams here with the Final 4. Remember, the winner of this gets a shot at the Legion of Valor Championship. Your Legion of Valor Championship, Tony Reyes.
That's why I ain't got a whole lot to say, man. I'm trying to scout.
I see. Here we go. The Final 4 are going at it. You know you're going to compete against one of these 4 individuals. Wow. Hard chop there. Grayson with a knee. Matavato gets bent in half. That's an elimination. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Boy, that was close.
Oh, wow. Grayson's definitely the dominant force right now in this ring.
Big front kick from Angel Pureheart, Blake Grayson.
Oh, and now it seems
Jumping
like
knee, Superman punch.
Well, we can see where the offense is now. It is 3 on 1. And Grayson over the top rope. Running knee, Grayson's out. And take a seat, young man, take a seat. Another elimination. It is down to
Emerson is out.
It is down to Matavato.
Is this Malavato's night? He just won the tag team championships, and now he's going to come after my title too.
Could he get it? Could he be a double champ? Could he have an opportunity for 2 titles? What heavy hands back and forth.
These guys are getting it right now.
Close on over. Matavato's out. We have a winner.
Hey, you know what? I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
And Angel Pureheart has won the Legion of Valor #1 Contenders Battle Royal. And he is looking squarely in the face. Speaking of squarely in the face, looking squarely in the face of the Legion of Valor champion, Tony Reyes, right there. And look at this. This is our main event for next month, right here in the Arena Dome for that championship. Angel Pureheart versus Tony Reyes for the Legion of Valor Championship. Man, I can't wait. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for our main event The 3PWA Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
October 3rd, Corona, California. 3PWA's home turf. Vito, you want to cry about your foot being on the rope? Come on, brother. That was a clean 1, 2, 3, and you know it. But you want to sit here and play your mind games, telling me, oh, Punk, I'm going to do you a favor, brother, because you're old. I'm going to take you behind the woodshed. I'm going to this, I'm going to that. Well, let me say this, Vito Fratelli, you're not going to do shit come October 3rd. Because at the end of the night, it's still going to be, and still, 3PWA Heavyweight Champion, the American Punk. Because I'm gearing up. I'm ready for a fight. I'm out here right now in the middle of the damn desert at Wasteland. And I just damn near broke someone's neck tonight. Vito, you're next. October 3rd, home turf, Corona, California.
Let's get it started right now.
And we are back just in time for the main event. This is for the 3PWA Championship.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
I know it's good to see you back, but there's our champion right there, the American Punk, using the championship advantage and coming out first. He's calling the shots as the champion. The American Punk is a local hero here in the Corona area, and you can see the faithful love him.
Big, tough, redneck Viking. I don't know what else you could call this guy.
Call him a tough SOB, that's what you call him. He can call himself whatever he wants because he's tough enough to be called that.
And this guy, he's just going to tell you one thing. Forget about it.
One of the toughest men in our industry right now. Vito is pound for pound one of the toughest individuals I've ever been around. I have seen.
There's no doubt about it. Whether he's wrestling here in SoCal, down in Mexico, East Coast, this guy gets all over the place.
And he's a belt collector. Everywhere he goes, he collects championship. Wherever he goes, he collects souls. Wherever he goes, he collects bounties for the boss.
He had a legit complaint right to the commissioner, and you made this match.
Yeah,
made this rematch.
Yeah, last time these two competed, Vito believed his foot was under the rope and was defeated unfairly. So, with that being said, as a fair commissioner and just commissioner, if there is something that a discrepancy, and we look back at the footage, and yes, he had a complaint. So the best way to sort it out, let him compete in the ring again for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one.
Well, I was under the impression that he gave you an offer you couldn't refuse. Is there any truth to that?
I plead the fifth.
First, the challenger from
we go. Vito versus the Punk for the 3PWA Heavyweight Championship. And there we're going right now. Vito's wasting no time. And just sit back and listen to these strikes and the thud and the sound they make. Wow. Just heavy hitting from Vito. And it's got Punk on the back foot already.
There's a lot of people that get really intimidated by both these guys.
And windmill punches from the American Punk. Look at that. All of them connecting. Vito is out and down. You know, and I got to tell you, I don't know if the American Punk, in a conversation we had earlier today that I waited till right now because I don't want to tip any hands. I don't know if the American Punk is at 100% right now. I think he sustained an injury last week doing another show at another promotion, and he's carrying that injury into this match tonight.
And the way Vito Fratelli is, I guarantee you he knows all about it.
I think the American Punk is dealing with some back issues, and you know, you can see that Punk is soldiering through, and he doesn't want Vito to know. But yeah, you're right. If Vito picks up a hint of an injury, if he smells blood in the water like a shark, he will attack.
He does his homework and he watches every promotion. Like I said, this guy goes everywhere.
The thing is, wrestling's a small business. If he wasn't on that show, he's got a friend who was on that show.
Exactly.
And he's got a friend who will give him that intel and give him a little inside information leading into this match tonight. So let's see how that plays out. But here we got two men size each other up. They've already exchanged heavy blows. The tempo has already been set.
The adrenaline is up for Punk, that's for sure.
And Vito right there with the shortcut, thumb to the eye. And now, Vito is really laying those heavy hands on Punk, and Punk is just out of it. He's standing there just taking it. Heavy hands. Wow.
This definitely ain't gonna be no Shawn Michaels Bret Hart match.
No, this ain't gonna be 5 stars, but what it'll be 5 fists upside your head. That's what I'm talking about. This is super heavyweights going at it. This is what the 3PWA Championship means. Both these men just going at it. Wow. Now Punk turns it around, chops of his own. Those are called reverse knife edges because when you throw them the right way, they can literally split your chest apart. I have seen blood drawn from those chops.
I've had blood drawn from the chops, that's for sure.
Big suplex there. Vito creating space, big splash, going for the cover. 1, 2, no. That wasn't more of a pin to try to see if he could win. That's kind of feeling out what Punk's got left in the tank. You know if your opponent kicks out at 1, you've got to up the tempo a little bit. If it's 2 or later, you know you've got him on the decline. Wow.
Another boss man like leg drop across them ropes.
And that is dangerous once again. That's all his body weight coming across your back. And with equal force, that steel rope is cutting into your throat and upper body. And Vito he's a master of these chops. Reversal from Punk, short elbow, snapmare. And what's Punk got? Oh, a kick to the kidneys and the lower back.
That was good for 56 yards, 3 points. We've seen this before.
Crossbody over the top. And met with a right hand. Did you hear that right hand? And it looked
Boys
like
are swinging for the fence.
it looked like Vito tried to block it, but Punk got around his hand and got it right on the chin. And now Punk is exerting his will. He's letting Vito know he's the champ and those hammer fists. Oh, running knee, short knee there. On the button. Followed up. Corkscrew elbow. 1, 2. You know, I'm not sure who this pacing favors. Both men like slow, methodical matches, and this falls right in the wheelhouse of both men.
Absolutely.
Punk going for a gut-wrench suplex. No, Vito counters out. Boot to the gut. Vito, quick offense, elevating the pace. Marifu, and they collided knees. They collided knees, but still, suplex, cover. That had to hurt. Both men hit knees on each other, knocking both of them down. I will give it to Vito for recovering faster and coming out with that power slam.
And to get somebody the size of Punk up and over like that.
With such ease. What power does this man possess? Oh, spine buster, get down! But you can see the wear and tear of both these men. Right now, both these men are hurting from this match. And the Corona faithful, the 3PW faithful are squarely on the side of Punk. You can hear the Let's Go Punk chant. Referee's up to a 6 count. Heavy hands.
Still just teeing off on each other.
This is super heavyweights. This match is not going to last long, I can tell you that, because each punch is at maximum strength. Each punch is at maximum effort. And look, both men they're both wobbly legged. They may not know where they're at, but they know they're competing for the 3PWA title. Shoot to the corner. Vito falls in, nice clothesline, wow. And Punk is sat down. And what has Vito got in mind? We've seen him do this before. We have seen this before.
I've eaten this move from Vito. It is not pretty.
A Sicilian avalanche is on its way! Connected 100 on that one. If we get a cover, we got a new champ. New champ, no! Kick out! How did Punk kick out?
He barely got his shoulder up on that one.
And Vito is in disbelief. That would have laid out many and many a man. Now where's Vito going? Is Vito going to the top? Vito doesn't go to the top. What is Vito doing? Uh-oh. Punk. Oh my God! Oh my, that's it, that's gotta be it! Punk with the cover! 1, 2, 3, and there we go! The American Punk has defended the 3PWA Championship!
I can't believe he survived all that.
What
a match.
A heavy hitting match. Two men just going at it, and an American Punk with over a 500-day reign as champion. It continues here in our inaugural event, and there is your 3PWA champ. There What's going on here? We've got a conference with the referees, and
look at where Vito's leg is.
Our referees
It's under the rope.
Yeah, our referees have come together. I see that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed by referee decision. Vito Fratelli's foot was under the rope, and this match will restart right now.
We're restarting the match. His foot was under the rope. Oh, Vito with a belt shot. Referee Daniels, run. 2, 3. Oh my goodness!
Do we have a new champion? Punk's reign is over. Vito Fratelli has won the 3 PWA heavyweight title.
Oh my goodness. The referee restarted the match because Vito's foot was under the rope, and Vito capitalized on it and just took Punk out with a belt shot, and we had a brand new 3 PWA champion. 509-day reign has come to an end, and the age of Vito has arrived.
Listen to this crowd. Everybody is in shock.
The boos are raining down. They don't believe what they saw. I don't believe what we saw.
Dude, I am in shock.
And Vito continues. What is Vito doing? He's already won the match.
We need to get some help out there.
We didn't get some help. Get some anything. This is our champion. What a disrespect here. Oh, wow.
There goes Eli Emerson.
Eli went straight down.
You know what?
And Vito's
Dude,
another one.
You know what?
Tony,
dude,
oh my goodness.
I'll be back in a minute.
And oh, wow, clothesline. And Vito is going crazy. Vito is going ridiculous. And he's just pounding. Tony Reigns is out here. Tony Reigns is out here. He's got the cowbell. Oh my goodness. And Tony Reigns is throwing Vito out. He's got the cowbell. What do we got going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. This is outrageous. I can't believe this. 3 PWA. We'll see you next week.